Aloha mai kako. My name is Davileigh Kahealani Naeole, and I'm testifying today to express strong support for Bill 9. I support this bill because my mom taught me to stand up for what's right. She raised me to use my voice with purpose and to recognize that as a Native Hawaiian, I carry a kuleana to stand with and advocate for my people. So while Bill 9 isn't perfect, it's the strongest tool we have right now to confront the housing crisis with the urgency that it demands. It draws a much-needed line that housing on Maui should serve Kanaka Hawaii and multi-generational local residents first. Not visitors, not speculators, not part-time residents, and not those who prioritize protecting their investment over the needs of our local communities. This claim about division in our community missed the point. Our community is already divided. Our community is divided by wealth, by privilege, by an interpretation that has favored visitors over residents for decades. You heard hours of testimony about how we might lose with Bill 9. Well, let me be clear. If you don't support this bill, we will absolutely lose something. We will lose more families. We will lose more of our future. And that's not hypothetical. That's happening right now. And in this moment of crisis, how can we justify allowing apartment buildings to function as hotels? How can we not act when thousands of units are used for tourism, while our local families live in cars, on the beaches, and in overcrowded homes? So no doubt someone is going to bear the economic burden for the decision this council makes on this bill. But too often, generation after generation, the brunt of that burden has fallen on Native Hawaiians and local families. Opposing Bill 9 preserves the status quo. And the status quo is not working. So if you are considering opposing this bill, before you vote, I ask you to consider two questions, council members. One, why do our most vulnerable families end up carrying the heaviest load every time a policy changes? Why do we keep asking locals and Native Hawaiians to shoulder the cost of every possible downside? It's time for you, folks, to shift the weight off of our families. And I'm not ashamed to say that I expect you to put Kanaka and multi-generational local families first, and that I expect us to be prioritized over profits, and that I expect housing for our people to become first before accommodations for our visitors. So please keep those connected to this AINA top of mind as you make this decision. Let's be honest, no one piece of legislation is going to solve everything, but I think this bill is in the one step in the right direction. Your time is up, Kahea.
So, members, any questions for our testifier? Member Rollins Fernandez has a question.
Mahalo, Chair. Aloha, Ms. Naeole. Mahalo for your testimony. What was that last line you said? Sorry, we couldn't hear.
I was just saying what I had before. This legislation is not going to solve everything, but the bill is a step in the right direction. And I just wanted to urge this council to support it, not because it's perfect, because at least it'll demonstrate to our community that you folks believe in putting us first. And somebody needs to start doing that.